What's the most obvious sign the universe has ever given you? When I turned 35, I tried to escape my abusive husband, but when my plan actually worked, a part of me was devastated. My daughters and I had nowhere to go. We would stay at a homeless shelter during the night, but it was closed between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m., so during the day, I'd put my kids in the dirty stroller the shelter gave me and walked around aimlessly. That's until winter came around and it started snowing one day. I hadn't even walked a mile in the snow until my hands started going blue. Luckily, there was a diner close by, but when I went in, I was told I had to buy something to stay. I really didn't want to spend my last $30, but if I stood outside, then my kids would get really sick. It was so cold that we might have actually frozen to death. And so I bought the cheapest food item there. I tried to get my kids to eat as slow as possible so we could stay longer. Midway through the meal, a random woman came over saying she had spare clothes and asked if I wanted them. My face lit up and I said yes as fast as I could, but then she went out to her car to get them and drove off. My heart shattered and I felt broken by life again. I was close to crying, but then 10 minutes later, she returned with brand new gloves for each of us. New hats and scarves too, and even a warm blanket. I cried in her arms, thanking her. She even bought us another meal there so we could stay longer.